Hey there, Caleb. How you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, just how is your recovery going? Because obviously we haven't talked to you in a
Mhm.
while there, so just want to know that. And just what are your off-season plans? Are you able to play competitively at all?
So my rehab is going great. I'm about 4 months from surgery, and I'm progressing really well. I'm not rushing to get anything. It would be really, really close to try to make it back for any leagues this off season. So my main goal is to just be 100% and really confident going into next season.
Yeah, I guess it's just first off, how are you feeling physically at this point in the rehab process? And then as you sort of think ahead to free agency, like, how are you approaching that after, kind of an unusual situation
Mhm.
where you sign with the Storm, but weren't actually able to get on the court?
Yeah, I mean, I feel good. I feel like my process has been pretty smooth progressing day by day, week by week. I haven't had really any setbacks, so I've been good physically and mentally, which has been a huge thing for me during this recovery process. But yeah, like you said, it's an interesting situation going into free agency. I very much was looking forward to being with this team and being a part of this group, and so ideally, I would still like to be and do that. And so I'm excited to see what the offseason brings, but my main focus is just getting healthy so that I can be back to where I was playing.
You kind of mentioned it a little bit, but I wonder if you just expand on just the the mental part of
Mhm.
recovery and then trying to not worry about the where you're gonna go next. Just
Yeah.
tell the our people.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that having such a long injury process like this, my sister is going through not the same injury, but something similar, like a long, grueling process of it's just day by day, not putting, for me, I haven't put too many like hard expectations on myself to get to certain things or need to score certain things on testing. And because I've just taken it like whatever comes my way, and as long as I feel good and listen to myself, I feel like that's accelerated my process even to an extent where I've felt really great, and I'm able to move around, and I still have big milestones ahead. I'm not doing really, anything. I joke around that I could go out there, but I definitely couldn't. Uh, but yeah, it's been a process. It's been helpful for me to be around and be still part of the team. That's something that was really big for me, and I think that helped a lot in the process. I think just having goals and people that support you with you the whole time.
Last question. We'll go to Zoom. Jeff, go ahead.
Yeah, Lou, whenever like the coaches or kind of the organization is talking about you, it definitely to me indicates that they have you plan for the future, into next year and stuff. Is that the impression you get? And then also kind of two-parter, just your whole experience like being on the bench, obviously not being able to go into the games, but just whether it was like trying to help coach or encourage your teammates. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so I have had quite the career where I've never been able to be in a spot for multiple years. I was pregnant in LA my second year there, so I would love some consistency. I would love to be here. This organization has been amazing through my from the day I got injured, about having my back and look and having just seeing me through this process. And that's something that's like really important to me and really important as a professional, having that support and knowing there's people that are just in your corner. And so I'm forever grateful for that for them. I'm also very aware of, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what decisions will be made, but I have loved being here this year. I would love to continue to grow on that and go from there.